Depends whether they'll go all in straight away, wait for the initial aggression from the CTs, and then decide to push. The smoke suggests they'll be going in nice and quick here. Out to Angel, get that first frag, been great in the pistol so far, but can't connect. Finally gets the headshot on MSL, but AZ quick to reply.
Zero gets AZ down, wraps around. It might be 5 out of 5. It's a 4 versus 2. Come on, North. You gotta learn to click. Cajun does. Well done from Hellraisers. You can't discredit the amount of grace and speed they've used on these pistol rounds to absolutely obliterate their opponents. Again there, Dead Fox just lines up the crosshair. Config, excuse me, Cajun B, I've tripped on that one a few times, walks into it. Majisk will do the same for Bondic, and Hellraisers, Majisk's gonna be okay. In fact, it goes park sign, so he's definitely gonna be okay. And this, the nade goes in. Will, flash, smoke, rather, there's the flash. Goes a little bit farther. Angel walks in, may get the kill. Q Majisk any second now. Great. Okay, I like it. Trigger discipline, might as well take the headshot. Don't let him get too deep and find a shot toward the dumpster where MSL plays with 4 HP. They're not out of the woods just yet. Getting ever closer though as Dead Fox is tagged to 7-0. Goes through the flames, tries to catch them off, manages to make it work. MSL though does collect Dead Fox, pushing in the smoke down in front at the sandbags. That's gonna dissolve. Config, all to do. Alone in the site, has to peek correctly, manages it, and smartly actually doesn't look for the attack immediately after it monstered. He relocates into water. Good shot from the window on AZ. And Config is there to collect. It's 2 straight rounds now for North.
There it is. And that should be enough to whittle down the...
Oh, yep, spotted. Wasn't sure he would have enough, but Tracers give it away, and Bondic able to fire back in, get a trade. This will open up some movement for the terrorist, especially with A completely open, aside from the fact that it's long. It would be a retake if they bypass them at bathrooms. Still committing with Majisk at the wall. And Cajun will just now go back. Majisk, I think, is going to go forward because he can't go back toward connector. They don't know what exists within the bathrooms. He could be on a time to flank. Cajun just has to be careful to stay alive, primarily, and slow them down if available. There it is. Majisk gets there, takes the first shot available to him. That's going to cause a bit of chaos and confusion. Angel wants to go as a result of it. Forget fighting backwards. Let's take the ground where we can get it. Majisk still causing havoc, though. We'll pick up a second kill onto Bondic. He's going to wrap back around. They're going to head toward connector. He's still going to be a menace in this as Angel still wants the site. Grabs the bomb.
Fancy
Relentless. Going to go for the plant. Should get it. Cajun rotating and AZ doing the same. Zero's going to watch for Majisk and be in the post-plant position, but he's now alone versus 4. And this is Hellraisers' first round in 3 they've won. If they lose this, it's a reset. It's not much 3 rounds short, but it's still significant early on as Majisk takes down Zero.
Yeah, they get the bomb down that fountain.
Angel with the little round jump off the roof to accelerate the peak, so his feet don't show quite as quickly, but still gets found. Finally, a first pick for North. Bondic heads back toward the ladder to head down below as Majisk has gone very aggressive, considering they have the first pick. He's well into enemy territory, however, getting it as he has without any exchange also means he's got tons of information. One gap in the information does exist, and that is back through the squeaky door and up to mid.
The execution coming in now. This will be the full commitment. There's a barrel smoke. I said Config always plays there, and after he gets smoked out, he normally has to face towards Monson. They seem to be very aware that's the case.
Yeah, he's got to come up with another plan. He's only on 5 for 7 inside of that site. He's definitely got to come up with an alternative to approaching this situation. Spray down, damage done. Both Bondic and Dead Fox go low, but it doesn't matter because Bondic still manages the kill. This is so big. So big indeed as he walks through. AZ's already got one of the kills that he easily would have had. But there he is, arrive on the scene. Majisk with 2, Hellraisers stuck in the middle, and Majisk gets all 3 with a great push.
He's stepping up tremendously.
He tries to hit the headshot. AK, he was dead. M4, he certainly is not. He stays alive with 8 HP. The rest of them, Dead Fox included, who's tagged up, head toward long. MSL's ready for it. They spot one retreating, smoke down. They want to swarm back in and cut off Majisk. They manage that, but MSL sprays 2. Responded by Sticko, who goes back through the smoke to hit Cajun B. Fast plant potential, but they know Config's likely lurking in toward the bathrooms because it was already called, and therefore they work and triangulate onto him. As you say, the trifecta of doom, Henry.
Indeed.
It's all on AZ. Low HP on 2. UMP could find him, but Sticko's the high HP player, and he goes immediately. Take that back, excuse me. Pitched them off out toward the party. Gotta hit the shots, though. They've gotta hit the shots. Finally, he just does. Puts one down. That cues MSL to enter in, but Bondic's able to take that kill with the USP, and they'll try and track them down. Maybe they shouldn't, because Bondic and Dead Fox set for crosses, and yet another pistol round is looking like it's all Hellraisers. Cajun B left against 4. 2 straight series. We're going to get 6-0 for one team over 3 maps. But hold on yet, because Cajun has something to say of it. Still a very tall task, for him to try and pull this back.
This is nuts. Hellraisers. If they go on to win this series, this is a huge factor behind it. Cajun, though, like you said, still within a chance. At least planting at this point. He's heading back to T-spawn. In terms of the setup for Hellraisers, we have players all over the map. It's just a 0 towards B, though. That's looking where Cajun B wants to head. He's gone to T-spawn, realized that it's quite unlikely that CT will be all this way pushed up. Might as well hold the site. You wouldn't want to be isolated by yourself. Here's the nice picturesque shots of him timidly walking into the B side.
You make it sound like such a serene picture. A children's novel. Cajun walking in through Monster. Obliterated by 0. Then what we saw from FaZe against G2, because that time there was ecos, which is explanatory for a closer series. This is not. Dead Fox is able to get config after he takes down a teammate, Bondic. Fights on, finds a third as he turns around, a fourth as well. Could find another ace in this series yet. Cajun's in behind the truck, he's got the Tech 9. This is the AWP player after all, and Dead Fox gets 5 in the round. I'll give it pushed up in the party position. The way things have been going, it's likely that someone could have been. They are going to push now. AK ready though, headshot perfect, sees the second as well, but doesn't land it. Bondic actually prevails. And he'll run back down long, but gets greeted from the bathroom connector by MSL.
4-on-3, and a chance now for North to run away this round. They will be heading back towards the B side. There are 2 CDs waiting for them. They're smoked out for now. 0 in a good position. If he can get 1 frag here, pulls it back in their favor. Good grenade as well. Sticko, he's only got the UMP as well, but head blown off. That should be a tied up, but the bomb has been dropped.
Dropped once and recovered as 0 gets taken down. Magist to grab it. Dead Fox. Last alive, so after saying things don't go well on pistols, they do on the gun round. North is able to pick up 7th.
Yeah. This has actually been a common trait.
Underway, Magisk, Shadow taken by Sticko. That means the second M4 is still in position. They don't know it's there. Finding the kill, the bomb goes down forward. There's 3 players still in A, and they don't even check B. Config grabs the bomb, and they're going to commit. They're going to continue to pushing on with 18 seconds. MSL 1, but traded back. Dead Fox with the other. Huge, huge misplays by Cajun. He just barely holds it. Nearly gave up everything, and somehow... Though, trying to get aggressive, has Dead Fox over his shoulder with one of the M4s. He's done well, better than well. He snapped back, Sticko's got 1 bomb, goes down near the bathrooms, but kill required by Magisk to open up the bomb back into their possession. Once more with limited weaponry. They walk the wrong direction. Hellraisers has done this. Cajun's left on an AWP. He'll fight forward to get Sticko, but the bomb's still out by bathrooms. It's going to be swarmed off. He's got to go to an AK. He doesn't realize both are in the same direction, and they're going to play the corner together, which makes it all too easy. Well done, Hellraisers, to find 13 and spray them down potentially. Hellraisers has done very well in these situations with 2 rifles in the past. Picked up one of the rounds. Cajun denied them of another. MSL, fast pace, gets caught by Dead Fox. What a shot on AZ! As he sat in the doorway, exposed far too much to bathrooms. That second shot was incredible, but now it's on to 0. Sprays back down to get Cajun B, and again they come close with only 2 rifles. 0's got position on Config as well. Walks in alone.
Config, there was no need for that. 2-on-2. Low HP call comes in. Now it's up to Magisk in a tight situation. And I would say he has the advantage here. Finds 1. And 30 seconds remaining, has no idea. Yep, you're absolutely right. Dead Fox going absolutely wild with the CZ. Finds round number 14.
In the game. Neither do I. Only one of us is telling the truth. You can vote now on Twitter. Dead Fox tagged up. Goes in behind the bank delivery vehicle. Bondic, though, is going to fight forward. He's been very good. He's been aggressive. And he's certainly showing why it works as down goes Config. Map point looms. MSL has to work in from long. All 3 North players going the same direction. Bomb makes its way into default, but they still can't solve where Bondic is gone, and Dead Fox continues with good accuracy. Not even on the AWP, it's the AK this time. Bondic slips in, this is done. Magisk versus 5 players on an AK-47 after the force buy. Finds the first, double peek pending, triple, all 4 of them face him down, and it is map and series point.
It's going to be 15-11, final execution towards B. Angel with the first frag from heaven, that might be it. The bomb will be planted. Can they do anything with this, North?
Window, bomb is planted, fast as well, which can cause confusion for the defense, but the defense are up to it. 0 might just be a hero, and Angel He'll take down Config. It's AZ remaining, and North are gone. Hellraisers upset 2-1 Six Pistols to make the semifinal in a home event against all odds. Incredible performance.